Handel at the time had been one of the most popular composers in London. King George II was his patron. So he was getting an annual salary from King George to write music for royal occasions and what have you. Plus he was producing and directing and paying for all of his Italian operas. And at the time he would have to rent the theater, pay for all the sets, hire all the performers, the musicians, all the people that staffed the place. He'd have to do his own promotion, his own publicity, his own ticket selling. He was responsible for everything, financially. But he would also receive all the rewards. And so, you know, if he's, and he was very, very successful at it. This all changed in the late 1730s. He was virtually bankrupt. In fact, some of the research that I saw said that he was within months of going into debtor's prison. He was that close. He had unpaid bills. People were hounding him for money. He had no money. He was in a real poverty situation. He'd had health issues. He was involved, not on his end, but he was involved in a massive cultural battle, and he was kind of the pawn in the middle of this cultural battle. He was depressed. There were calls for him to be thrown out of England because we don't want foreigners here, and he was German. Apparently had a very, especially at times, a very strong German accent. But he was a foreigner. We don't want that kind of people around here. He was a victim of that. He was at the point of throwing up his hands in despair and saying, that's it. I've had it with this country. I've had it with this whole business. I'm going to go back to Italy or back to Germany and write my music where people will appreciate me. So he was right at the bottom of the pot, so to speak.